My name is Chris Lemoyne. I'm from Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm here at Dent Perfect PDR School with Dwayne Portis, and it has been an amazing experience. It's my last day. It's the 8th day. I got here on a Friday night and started on a Saturday morning, and it's, the next Saturday. So it's been, like I said, a great experience. I've learned a lot being here, not just about fixing dents from various body lines and using different tools, but also I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about how I need to improve my patience level, which will end up transferring into the other aspects of my life. Dwayne's pointed out a lot of flaws that I've been meaning to work on just while I fix dents, and keeping my composure and staying calm is something that I've really tried to work on in the past, but man, it's been exposed here. So Dwayne is a great friend. He's a great mentor. I look up to him deeply. He's taught me a lot about how to just keep at it. You can't quit. You can't just give up on a dent, especially whenever you work on it and it's not exactly how you want it to be, but you're trying to perfect it. And that's where I think he got the name from, Dent Perfect, because you're not going to come here and just fix it, a dent just to basic standards. He's going to make sure that he's right behind you, checking every aspect of your work, whether you're going too fast, he'll tell you behind your head, behind your shoulder, you'll hear his voice, or he'll say, I want to look at it, or he's there, which is great to have a one-on-one type of instruction, because you're not going to get that anywhere else. I mean, one-on-one instruction is what sold me. For me to want to come all the way out here to Kentucky and spend over a week with this guy that I never met, he sold it perfectly, and he's true to that as well. So having him here to check everything that I need him to check, he's not on his phone, he's not messing around, he's not disappearing from the room, he's there with you. It's almost like having a guardian angel right there to make sure you don't screw up. So I've loved having that. That's one of the things that sold me the most. And then the cost. The cost was, compared to other schools and research that I've done, was astronomically cheaper. And then he puts the package together for you to have your hotel, and you don't have to worry about that at all. You just show up and it's all done for you. And then all the tools, they're already at my house. I haven't even left Kentucky yet. Because I don't know what kind of tools I need. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I've never done anything like this. I'm a personal trainer back home in Dallas-Fort Worth, and my wife and I were looking to, I'm going to get a little personal now, but my wife and I were looking to do something. Talking to her, we realized that I'm about to be 40 and trying to set up for retirement and set up for our life. And being a trainer, it's hard to do. It's hard to have that, being a 55, 65 years old trainer later on down the road. But PDR and doing a trade is something that we looked into, and the barrier of entry to this was so much easier as far as getting trained and all that. It's not easy. You got to practice a lot, hours underneath the hood, which is definitely something I look forward to be able to do. I got a buddy of mine that that's gonna help me get going when I get back home, and he's got some resources for me. So not everybody has that resource, but the best thing about it is Dwayne also tells you what you should do and not do whenever you're trying to market yourself out here too. So not only do you get trained from the physical side of it, learning how to fix dents from doors and hoods and all kinds of different things, but he also tells you how to market yourself and what he recommends you should do. All you got to do is apply yourself, really, it seems like, and the referrals just come so easy whenever you're good at what you do. But he's definitely been drilling in my head to make sure that I get plenty of practice time and I remember all the key aspects that he's given me to continue being really good at this, because I don't want to just be mediocre. I don't want to be a guy that can't finish a dent, and that's probably one of the marquee things that you will learn when you get here. Is he tells you from day one, middle of the training, all the way to the end, I'm gonna show you how to finish a dent, not fix a dent, finish a dent, because not all dents are finished out like they need to be, as I've learned. and I want to be really good at my craft. And I want to do this for the rest of my life. My goal is to, have my wife help me and, do like the paperwork and me open up a little shop, kind of the same size as his shop that he's got out here, nothing big, and just live a simple life and enjoy it. For me, the last thing I'm going to say is one thing that I've learned out here that he's helped me to realize is, yeah, you can make some good money doing this if you're good at it and you really apply yourself. But for me, the one thing that I'm looking forward to is having more of a peaceable lifestyle, not high stress. I mean, I can just work on dents, and the distractions have just seemed to be minimal compared to what I'm used to as I've been out here. I mean, I've been out here, it's been almost like a vacation almost you're in the classroom 10 hours in the shop and you're working, but man, I mean, you don't have the distractions. So, vacation from the distractions. But it's taught me that I need to improve my lifestyle and the way that I am. And I think that having a job that just helps me to focus and really hone in on my craft, it's going to help me to be a better person. I mean, the time flies too. You would think that fixing a dent, you'd be you're not looking at the clock, because it is a mind game. You are seriously focused on trying to make sure that dent, that the highs and the lows and it's level and everything's perfect. So again, my experience out here was amazing. I know that's a lot to swallow, but I wanted to give any viewers that view this a full inside scoop of kind of what it is and what it's like to be out here. It is so worth it. Don't waste your time looking at other schools. I mean, they're going to call you back and they're going to try to sell you. They're going to try to sell you all day. Dwayne doesn't try to sell you. He doesn't. I called him back, probably 5 times before I pulled the trigger, because I'm a research person. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you go out there and you're like me and you do the research, you're going to waste a lot of time. Don't waste your time. This is the place to be. One-on-one training with a guy who seriously loves to help people, and you feel it and you know it. And he trains you based on you as a student. He's adapted to me throughout this entire process, and I love him for it. So again, Dent Perfect PDR School, Simpsonia, Kentucky. Go look it up, sign up, and get it done. Hope you guys have a great career and a great life, and you're definitely looking to change your life like me. So thank you. All right, man, you can edit that however you want. I know that was probably long. That's probably like 8 minutes or something.